your old buddy Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is the C&O Hinton episode 64. And we're going to start off here with Graham. He's right now at the Hinton Foundry Works. All the I-beams have been unloaded, so he's going to put all of these cars back onto the reclassification tracks back in the Hinton yard. Then he's going to go to Hinton Swift & Company up on the hill, pull those box cars out of there, and put them on the reclassification yard. There's 4 of them up there. And then the last thing he's got to do is 4 more box cars are at the Hinton Blacksmith car shop. Let's get her done, shall we? Here we go. On our way back. And it's late in the day. We've only got 14 minutes till the day ends. The work day ends, I should say. There we go. We are pulling all 6 now, right? Did get all of them? Yeah, there's 6 of them there. I just counted them. All right. Now these cars here, these flat cars here, are waiting to get to Hinton Block Company when they're needed. There we go. Now, is that normally how I do it? I'm starting to think now. The Hinton Block Company, I have those empty cars sitting there. Is that normally how I do it? Yeah, that's normally how I do it. Okay. I don't remember placing them out there. It's like I've been getting them as soon as I've been getting the orders. As soon as I get the, as soon as I drop off the empties, I've been picking them up, it seems like. Which is, I shouldn't be doing that. But I think I have up to this point. I don't know. What difference does it really make? I have a good time. That's all that matters. Oh, we should probably check the switches. Probably a good idea. Just, because. Come over here. Then we're going to want to cut to the inside here. Yeah. Very good. And then that is correct. Cross over here. That's correct. This. Then the long shot all the way down here. So we come to here. Beavis. Yep, that's right. This way. And then we'll put both of these normal, right? Yeah. And then he'll be able to, yeah. Okay. Sounds like a winner. All right. We'll keep it at 15 mile an hour on the crossover here. We can juice it. Once the last car clears the crossovers, back up to 20 mile an hour. Of course, up to 20, not back up. We haven't hit 20 mile an hour yet. Take a look when it clears. There we go. Graham has cleared it. Let's juice it here just a little bit, shall we? Is it 80? I laugh because it's the same thing I always think to myself when I do this route. Is it 80? We do have another crossover coming up, though. So we'll take it back down. We got up near 20 for just maybe a couple hundred feet. There we go. There it is. We'll stay right here so now we can see when the last car crosses. And we can juice it back to 80 again. 80%, that is. Was that like a notch 7? There he goes. Well, there are 8 notches altogether. So if you take 8 notches and you multiply it times 0.8, you get notch 6. That's what 6.4. But that would be notch 6, rounded to the nearest whole number. Look out. There you go. Here, of course, is Thomas, waiting on this side of the Hinton Yard is he just cleared that big, long cut of cars for Levi to take up to Thurmond. Yeah, it is 80%. Look at that, 21 mile an hour. It's a beaut. It's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut. I don't know who Clark is. Sun's starting to go down. Get those nice long shadows there. Very pretty. We already got these. These are the reclassification tracks way over here. We already got some cars on there, but there should be plenty of room for what we need Graham to do here. And on the right in front of this building right here are the 4 box cars that we got to pull off that track and put on the classification track. Right there. Here he comes. That's the switch we got to clear right there. Let's run down there now, shall we? Here he comes. Down to 65%. Yep. Then 55. There we go. Beautiful thing. Throw that one this way. That one's already thrown correctly. Now we're going to back it up. And we could put these on a classification track or right away, or we could pick up those box cars. And I think we're going to go with the or. And we're going to pick up those box cars first. The ones that are at the blacksmith shop. There we go. Very nice. I'm getting all choked up. All right, this way, and then this way. Yep, that's where we want to go. To lash onto those right there. As their goods have been removed. Okay. We're going to spad. It's all good. Here we come. Right over this way. Here's the ones we want. Got it. And now forward. All right, now we got to figure out. Whoa. Got to figure out which track we put them on. This one here's still got some room. We're going to put it on the shorter track here. Why not, right? Why not put it on the shorter track, which is to be this one straight ahead. We got to clear this track. I'm trying to stay away from the cliffs of insanity. All right, this should be good right here. Here we go. New York Central System boxcar. Come on. There you go. I will back it on up. Sit that way again. Back it on up, boys. There you go. I knew you could do it. Oh, all right. This insanity got me in the end anyway. Over this way, about right here should be a good viewpoint for what I'm trying to do. Okay. Go. Give these a shove. And then we just got to go get those 4 box cars up on the hill from Hinton Swift and Company. They have several. Got some in Thurmond. I think there's a Swift and Company in a couple other places too. They are prolific as a company. There we go. Right there. Beautiful. Nice close-up view of the 44-tonners there, huh? That's nice. All right, let's apply it right there. Pull forward. Whoop, forgot who I was. I'm him. Oh. What's going on? I got turned around. Here we go. Let's go to the front engine. There we are. Okay. All right, now it's only 2 minutes till quitting time. Oh, he's got to clear this one. This is the track we want to take to get up the hill. That's where we got to go next. Go. I don't know. Did I do it too early? Yeah. I did. The thing disappeared on me. The indicator here disappeared. And I said, oh, there it is. Nope. That was not a clear. Here we go. Back up the hill. Just like that. Alrighty. Got it? Got it? Nuh-uh. All right. Everything should be gone from up here except for Swift and Company. I'm pretty sure that is correct. Swift and Company boxcars are right back here. Yep. Because we were doing the new River Grocery, but there's nothing here for that. And then, of course, the Freight House. Both these tracks are empty as can be. So I am correct in my thinking. You are correct, sir. And then once I get all these cars on the reclassification track, I'm going to have to reclassify them. Because that's what it's there for. Figure out where we're going to go next. Get out some chalk and write it on the side of the car, you know. Or would they use grease pen? It's like chalk would, if it rained, it would wash right off. Some kind of grease marker? A white grease marker? Not sure. There's once again, all of our storage engines. Here we come up on the fellas at the water treatment plant here on the right. Warn them in case somebody's out there, you know, running one of those hoops with a stick like they used to do in the olden days. And their hoop's going to go out onto the track, and they're going to look up, and then they're going to get smoked by a couple of 44-tonners. That's sad. Alrighty. There we go. Down some more. There we go. Perfect. There it is. And we're going to head back down the hill to the classification tracks. There we go. Like that slow pan I put on there? That was nice. That's good for the bell for right now. And once he has these on the reclassification track, that'll be the end of Graham's turn. How about that, huh? Don't worry, though. He'll be back. You got more Graham time coming up. There we go. Now, why do they have this water tower up here like this? I know you may say, well, so they can put water in the engines. Yeah, but why do they have it way up on the hill like that? Was it because they used to use one time they used a steam shunter, and therefore they would just put the water in it when it went up and down there? But there's no coal up that way. Because the water runs out faster than the coal? I'm not sure why they would have that up there. Or is it that the water treatment people would fill, tank cars full of water so they could be shipped to different places? Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe some of these small towns up here in the mountains don't. I mean, how would you get water out to those places? I mean, wells would be one way, right? But is there going to be a problem with that? Of course, there's the river right there, though. The river runs all the way through this route. These are all questions I do not have the answers to, as you probably are surmising. All right, so we're headed on our way here now, but now I want to see which one we want to put it on now. Which one's the shorter one? All right, it's this one here. I'm not sure we'd fit 4 boxcars. We might. But we're definitely going to go on this track right here, so we'll throw that switch right there. Get us going on the switch throwing. Yeah, whoa, hey, about Cliffs of Sanity. There we go. Oh, yep. There we go. And bring it down some more. There it is right there. And he's second now. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Didn't I tell you? We are officially at the end of the day now because we are 6 minutes into overtime. Graham and his brother Sam are soaking up the overtime. Alrighty. Slow it down here so we don't crunch any couplers unnecessarily. Then we add a little juice. There we go. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Stop it right there. There we go. Apply the handbrake. Decouple. And there he goes. And there goes his turn. So Graham is done. I'm going to reclassify these cars on this track. When I have you guys on pause, and then I'll figure out what we're doing next. I'll bring you back. Coming up around the corner here, way off in the distance, is Levi. That's who we're with now. He's still on his way over to Thurmond. So we set up a vantage point here so we can see him go by. Right now, it is 0900 hours, of course. We've started a new day. It's January now. And we'll watch him for 5 minutes. If he makes it to Thurmond by the time we get up there, by the time the 5 minutes is up, because he's going to make the Thurmond by the time he gets up there. By the time he gets up there, he will be in Thurmond. So that's really kind of a dumb thing to say. But anyway, if he doesn't get up there in the 5 minutes, then we'll move on to somebody else. But until then, we'll watch him go by. Now, I don't know if you noticed or not, but on the Levi's engine, it is a K4 2705 is the number. And I got an interesting comment from somebody who said, that K4 that Levi is driving on his way up to Thurmond right now is actually in the Baltimore and Ohio Museum in Baltimore, Ohio. Or in Baltimore, is it New York? Where's Baltimore at? I know the city of Baltimore. It's Baltimore, New York, right? I'll have to look it up now. I'm pretty sure. That's terrible. How can I not know that? But anyway, and I immediately went over there and looked it up. And there it was, the 2705. I don't know how I didn't put that number on there. The computer just put it on there. So that seems kind of coincidental that it would put that on there, but it did. So that was kind of interesting. And now I have seriously put that on one of the places I want to visit. No doubt about it. I want to go see that. Yeah, there it is right there, the 2705. How about that? It actually exists. I'm sure a lot of these engines probably existed at one time or another that the computer picks to put the numbers on there, because I'm pretty sure when the creators make these models, they make sure the numbers are within the range they actually would have been. But to actually have one that's still in existence, it's not on a scrap heap somewhere or already taken apart, it's kind of cool. All right, so he's got 2 minutes to get there. Otherwise we're going to find out what we're going to do next. Uh-oh, he's slowing down. Is this Thurmond coming up right around the corner here? Could be. Here he comes. What's his, he's been sitting on those storage tracks for so long now. What does this look like? Oh, yeah, these are almost topped out completely. Very good. Yeah, he's going like a half speed, like he's out on approach or something, right? Not quite half speed. Yeah, there it is right there. Approach. Why is the signal number so long? Look at all those. Signal number 134 78045. How many signals are on this route? You need a number that long. Sometimes you got to come down here and you got to tickle these things like I've been doing so that the time updates. Don't know why that is. One of those things. It's the time tickler. You got to tickle the time sometimes, figure out what time it really is. Coming up and around here now. This is a big, big corner. The river takes a huge right turn here. And that's 905. Okay, so we didn't make it to Thurmond. I'll put you guys on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. And so now we are here with Adair in Thurmond. And he was supposed to back up to get to Thurmond. When I first clicked on him, it still said Thurmond down here in the orders box. There was still Thurmond. And then it went away, and he stopped right here. Or he's already stopped here. He stayed here. So I don't know what's going on. But that's okay. We'll back him up and do it manually. Excuse me. All right. Let's see here now. Are all these switches correct? Let's make sure. Yes. 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 And then this one is not. I think, right? Yeah, because we want to go over onto this one here. Yeah. And then, yeah, this way. We're going to come over this way, this way, and then this way. Yeah, so he came down across this bridge right here. This bridge right here. Again, this is the bridge I created myself. Came over here, stopped. He was supposed to back up. I thought he did it last time. Like I said, I don't know. All right, so let's hang on to the caboose so we can see that we are going the correct way as we back up here. All righty. So let's back up to the passenger station so folks can load. Why not? All right. Now, Levi's coming into town. We are in Thurmond. We got to keep that in mind. Okay, and we also got to keep in mind that this is going way too fast. There we go. That's better. Got up to 17, and all my hackles were up. That's no good. All right. So we're on the platform, which is right up here. I was looking down to see with the passenger train. I saw it go by, but then it hasn't moved in a while, and I don't know why. So there's that. But it's moving now. Here it comes, folks. Here it comes. We are picking up 60 people here in Thurmond, and then we're going to head out to Prince. Here he comes. Now we'll pull it so the caboose goes all the way back here to the road, but not crossing the road. You don't have to unnecessarily block it. Watch your toes. Because here we come. All right. A lot of people are waiting right there. Why are they all congregated down on this end? It must be where the bar car is. They all want to be on the bar car. All right. Just a little bit more. Right there should be good. Now we'll do some loading. Do some loading. Okay. Is loading happening? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're disappearing now. Except for Professor Xavier. No, he got on. All right. Very good. Okay. Levi over there somewhere? He's going to be up there somewhere. All right. So now we're going. Where did I say Prince? We're going to Prince next. Let's go down here, though. What are these fellas doing? They're looking at those cars being loaded there. They're watching other people work. That's really the best job to have. All right. This is too low for me. I don't like this. I want to come back up higher. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So let's put them over here and into this. And then we're going to say Prince. Drive to track mark. No. Here we go. Prince 2. Get some. Oh, you know why it is? I bet you because I didn't put load. No, I shouldn't have done that. I don't have to put load. I keep forgetting that. These are track marks. He just did not want to go to that track mark. This one that's over here. So, whatever. It was an easy fix. There he goes. All right, let's move back up to the engine. I saw a thing down there that said Levi is stuck. Or is waiting for, a switch beyond something or another. So we'll see if we run into Levi going this way now. So it's 9:12 right now. We'll watch him until 9:17. All right. He's headed back now down towards Hinton. He's got to hit Prince, Quinnamont, Meadow Creek, Sandstone, then Brooks, then finally Hinton. Wait a minute. Is this is Levi right here, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no. Okay. I remember now. I saw this caboose, and I was like, well, that's got to be Levi, right? What else? Why would there be a caboose? That's because that's Andrews. Andrews also working up here right now. So, okay. That was fun. I don't see him yet. There is a lot of storage tracks here in Thurmond. I'm starting to realize once again. According to what I mapped out, it is 10 miles to Prince. We will not make it. Even if we were doing 60 mile an hour, we still wouldn't make it. We're not doing 60. We're doing 25 right now anyway. Tickle, tickle, tickle. That's still 13. I'm looking way out there. I don't see Levi. There's another bridge here now. It looks like a rail bridge, doesn't it? Where's that go? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I'm sure if I ran over there and looked, I'd refresh my memory and know where it goes, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But a lot of these places I haven't been to yet on this route because, we haven't got a call for anything up that way. So we'll see. And Levi, all the empty 55 tonners he's bringing up here go to a lot of those mines that are up here. So that will allow us to visit some more of those mines. That'll be nice. All kinds of signal action coming up here. Look at all those signals on the right-hand side there. Whoa. Going a little signal happy in this area. Though I'm sure the guys, at Maintenance Away know what they're doing. I'm paying them enough, so you would hope so they would. Okay. Very good. This is cool. No, maybe this is not a rail bridge. Maybe this is just... Well, we just got an approach. Maybe this is just a vehicle bridge. I'm starting to think it's a vehicle bridge. It looks like a rail bridge, doesn't it? To me, it does. We're going to find out. We're going to go right over the top of it and be able to see. Yeah, it's a road bridge. It is not a rail bridge. See that coal tipple way up there. Coming around the corner. Still no Levi. I'm disappointed. I wanted to pass Levi. Now what are you going to do? I can't believe Levi did not make it to Thurmond. How far is it? It's got to be pretty far, right? Because we did that whole thing with Graham, and Levi still hadn't made it up here. This route is big, a little bit bigger than I thought it was. To add up all those different miles there and figure out how far it is, but that's too much math. You know, because I got in between Hinton and Brooks, it's so many miles. In between Brooks and Sandstone, it's so many miles. I have to add them all up to get all the way out here to Prince. Or, I mean, Thurmond. I don't know. And there's 17. Okay, so we never saw Levi in his way up here. So we will put you guys back on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. We're back here with Thomas, and it is time to shunt. And who's coming in now? Is it going to be Rainell? It's going to be Rainell. All right, so which one of these tracks is Rainell? Let's go over there first. I think it's track 2, isn't it? Is Rainell track 2? Rainell is track 2. Avis, yeah, track 2. Yeah, there it is. Okay, all right. I was looking on my spreadsheet there. I couldn't find it. So this train right here has got to be shunted. This one right here. Okay, so then I'm going to update. So next time we take the one from Beckley. Very good. Okay, so it's this one right here. This is the 1042 SP. Southern Pacific. Late. And we are going to disconnect him and move him over into the yard. Oh, into the service yard so he can be serviced. All righty. Thomas has got to shunt this train. We will apply. No, we will not. We'll do this first. There we go. We will apply. Decouple. Prepare to move. There we go. And now we'll check. These are correct. That one already is wrong. Is that right? Yeah, it's already wrong. Then this one, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's check the ladder. Whoa. Missed that one. There we go. 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 He's going to come all the way down here till he gets to here, right? And then he wants to stay on this track all the way back. That is correct. Correct and schlag. There we go. Awfully smoky. You know, this is a coal burning, or is this an oil burning? I forget. This is a, it's not going to tell. It is a coal. Oh, no, it is oil. It says load coil, but it's oil. I think I came into this before. So this is a oil train. Oil fired. Looks like 50% is going to get us up near 15 mile an hour. There he goes. Now he's got it. These fellas here in this little shop. What are these guys in this little shop doing here? Why are you so far away from everything? A lot of them, they're standing there, they're on a smoke break. Yeah, what are you guys doing down here? I don't know. All right. Yeah, there's like, I don't know, it doesn't indicate what it is. There's no sign or anything. Of course, those guys don't need a sign. They know who they are. Okay, let's stop it right there. Now we're going to back it up. And that must be Avis over there. You know, I've never noticed that before. I've never noticed that Avis is over here. Oh, look at that. The little town of Avis. That house needs work. That first step's a doozy coming out the front porch. Yeah, it is. If you just see what I'm talking about here, look. Look. Holy moly. It's a 30-foot drop, if not more. Okay. Let's take it down to 55%. There we go. Okay, so let's make sure now these switches are thrown correctly all the way back to the service yard. Past the Avis yard here. Yeah, that would be correct.
Detector milepost 0.0.
That one's correct. That one's correct. We just had a
detector milepost.
Oh, there it goes.
0.0. No defects. Total axles 2.8. Train speed 3.5. mph. Detector out.
I checked those switches several times. I'm trying to listen to what he's saying at the same time. Do that. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, now these should be mostly set all the way because we just ran Thomas down, or Graham down this way. Again, now we'll come up here. Oh, no. What am I doing? No. We got him to go into the yard. We want him to go into the yard. Yeah. So he's going to come this way, right? Yeah. He's going to go right past the station here because we want him to go into the yard. Where? Not there because the caboose are there. So we'll have him come over this way. Is that going to be good? Oh, yeah. We'll have him come this way and then this way. Then... What? Why did it do that? We were way away from there. Oh, what track was I on? Oh, Trainz, you nut. All right, let's try this again now. Come this way. How did I figure I wanted that? Then this way. That way. Then this way, right? And then we're going to want him to get onto the ash pits first. Come on, Trainz, what are you doing here, huh? Making me look like an idiot now. Okay, this first track is open. Okay, I was going to say, I thought we were going to go to the second track. So we'll go here, and then once he goes here, we'll bump him up to his next station here. Is anybody else in the yard? No. Now, where are we? I don't even... Oh. Or it's... Okay. We're going to have to go back and find him now. Where's he at? He's out of control. He's... I have no control over him right now. Where is he? Still coming? Oh, yeah, here he comes. Okay, good. Everything's good. Nothing's broke. Beautiful. Who is this? This is Gus. Gus, you nut. Now, of course, Gus is facing in the wrong direction. But does that really matter? I mean, I could put him on the turntable, flip him around. But just because we put him in backwards on the storage track, is that really going to make a difference? I want to say no, because when he's just sitting on the storage track, we don't need him for anything anyway. Yeah, I'll think about it. My OCD's kicking a little bit because every other train I turned around. Of course, I don't turn him around until I put him on the track. That's what it is. All right, so he's got to go. He's got to get onto the turntable in order to go onto the storage tracks. So, yeah. Oh, okay. My OCD just clicked back in and said, okay, everything's good. Everything's good. We're headed to the ash pits. Okay, here's a question, though. He's an oil. Does he need to go to the ash pits? I'm gonna say no, right? An oil-fired tanker doesn't need to go to the ash pits. Not burning coal. Yeah, because how often do I take my car, which burns oil, to the ash pits? Let me think. That would be never. Yeah, that would be never. So, yeah, he does not need to go to the ash pits. He needs to go to, I think, the next one in line, and we'll see when we get down there, is the oil refill station. So, yeah. Oh, I can only imagine the comments I would have got if I'd parked him over the ash pits. And now to think about it, I think I have in the past parked oil burning engines over the ash pits. Of course, they do something else. They clean it out some other way. I'm not sure about that. You know, at the ash pits, they got the guy with the oil brush. That he's going to get in there. He's going to brush all the residue off the injectors or something. I don't know. I'm making this up. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, folks, here we are. Hang on. Big old curved station here. That's nice. We're going to run this red. We got permission. Dispatch said, you see that red? Just go ahead and ignore it. Run right through it. There we go. Back it on up. Now, we just passed the ice house. I'm trying to think to myself, do I have it set up that anything comes out of Hinton with ice in it? Yeah, perishables. I don't think I do. That's unfortunate. Well, maybe they've stopped using the ice house. I mean, if you go there now, they've stopped using it, right? They don't use ice house. They use refrigerated units now. Refrigerated units now is what I said, except I kind of stumbled over my words. Alrighty. There's Thomas over on the left and his twin 44-tonners. We usually don't come in on this side. This is something new. Well, it's not new, but it's something different. Alrighty. Back it up. Beautiful. All right. Let's check it out now. I think why it wants me to control Donald something fierce. All right. Well, I will slow it down. We don't need to stop at the ash pit. That's what that is right there. Yeah, it's the oil. It's the oil. Oil filling station. There's the oil tanks. Here are the oil filling. Derricks. Arms. The oil arm. Does this hose come out more? Or you just got to park it right over it. Okay, so this is probably water back here, right? This is oil up here. Like right here. Just like that. You put the oil in this part. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's right. It doesn't quite line up. But this hose, they have a hose they hook up here and put it down here. Then they press the go button. I have no idea. But I would assume it's something like that, right? Alrighty. So he's in place. But now we got to move this feller up to his next spot. He's done with the ash pits here. Kenny's going to move up to his next position here at in the service yard, which I think is going to be coal, right? I don't think it's water. Yeah, water's on the other side, so it'll be coal. There we go. Just sneak it up here. You'll be good. All right, sneak it a little bit faster than that. He's at 40%. There we go. Looks like his tender's already full, but we'll top it off. We perform a top-off service here in Hinton. Oh. Smoke started coming out weird. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. You know what's not perfect? We're going to have to call an end to the video right here. We are in the butter zone, folks. That's going to be it. So we'll have to continue on with Thomas's turn. He's going to have to run down over to the Avis yard. He's going to have to pick up the inbound from Rainell, if I can spit it out here. And he's going to drag it back here. Plus, he's got to do all the ones that are on the reclassification tracks and drill all those as well. Hope you guys had fun. This was a good one for me, as always, because they're all good ones for me. I say it at the end of my videos, and you know what? I absolutely mean it. You may not believe me. I don't know. I love this. I could do this all day. I do this all day, and I'm glad that you decided to join me, because it's always a lot of fun. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that... What don't you like in this shot? What could you possibly be unhappy with here? Look, the green classification lights. If you don't like that this engine over here that has green classification lights, well, this just may not be the channel for you.